I'm a motherfucking shooter.
Yo, it's engineer producer aka CheStunna, rocking with exclusive TV.
With the curry, I'm a motherfucking shooter. Got dumb mad.
Really off of Instagram. Instagram was popping. My name was Shay Merk, but my page was too wild, so they shut my page down. And so I had to come with a new name. I was at the time with this rap group called Spill Gang. And CheStunna, my homie, was my manager at the time. So we out there stunning. If anybody know what the Spill Gang is, we was at every club fucking it up, 100 bottles. So CheStunna just fit at the time, and we just ran with it ever since.
For hot like February, keep it on me, never skirt. Nigga, you be purping, you ain't really with the shit.
I was like a producer slash engineer first when I first was doing all the club stuff. Like, I just had homies that could rap. I always wanted to see I like to put on for my homies. So I saw they could do it. I had the bread, put the studio in the house. I had songs on the radio, 95.5, had songs on Power 105 in New York. Like, I did the music, like, but I started out engineering. Like, I wanted to help my folks out. They bullshitted. It's a whole studio. Anybody go to waste. So that's how I started rapping.
Got dumb mad. I been scoring with the Ruger, legging with the curry.
Let's see, just traveling with the production. Like, I got clients in Miami. I was down there working with, matter of fact, me and 3 Black were down in Miami working on a tape. This guy named AJ Francis came through the studio. He did a song with him. I was like, this dude's playing the NFL at the time. He rapped too, dope artist. He got on one of my beats. And we kept a made a relationship from there. And then after the season was over, he had, homie, come on, let's work on something. Flew me down to Orlando, and I'm in Florida like every month working on a project. And then I met this homie named Mike Busey. Got this crazy mansion that we like to party at. So it's just business in Florida. Like, I go everywhere: Florida, Atlanta, Cali, New York. Like, it's just wherever the music take me. Like, I've been a lot of places.
Come to shooting from the three, and these ain't leg shots. Catch me shooting at his teeth.
Probably like 8, 9 years. Like, the rapping is more new to me than the engineering production. Like, I've been in that for like a minute. Like, engineering first, just putting records together. Then it was the rap. Then it was the producing, the making beats. Temple Hills, Maryland. From there, either if I ain't there, I was on the south side of Chicago Ave. That's about it. Like, I ain't moved around a lot until like I got out of school. When I got out of school, oh, then I was everywhere. I lived uptown. I done moved on the south side, lived back uptown, moved back out Maryland, moved back to the south side, like moved out of Atlanta for a minute, moved back here. Like, as far as growing up, I stayed in one place, but when I got wheels, I was gone.
I been scoring with the Ruger, legging with the curry. I'm a motherfucking shooter. Got dumb mad. I been scoring.
Like, the DMV stuff be way more simpler than when I go to Atlanta, hear they stuff. And then Cali got their own swing. Like, Cali just different from everybody. They always gonna be different. That's like just that's a whole nother time zone. But here when I produce music for here, it don't sound like nothing I produce for nowhere else. Or when I produce other stuff here, people here normally don't want that stuff. It's like, we got our own swing, our own vibe here. Like, it's just real simple. And Bama said just crank it. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, because the beats here just be so simple. But when you hear the rappers here on it, the artists here on it, they bring them to life. So it's like, we just got life here that they ain't got everywhere else. Like, I know you can go anywhere from here and turn up anywhere. And I don't really believe nobody else can do that. Like, can't nobody comes from out of the city and comes to the city and really turns up in the city. You can't name one artist that came from somewhere else and turned up here. But you name artists who left here plenty of times and turned up somewhere else. It's just, we just conquerors here. Like, we just turn up.
With the curry, I'm a motherfucking shooter. Got dumb mad. I been scoring with the Ruger.
I don't know about the best producer. If it ain't the Che Merk beat or engineer, then it ain't the best producer. So I can't really say that. But I can say Wish Young's been like out here cranking. Like, as far as that goes, like my homie Perlo, the Southside General, he got respect in the streets. And like, when he tell the story on the music, it's like, you know, it's the real live facts that you're getting. So it's like, he been moving a lot of stuff. It's an artist out there named Young Zero. He been cranking with the homie JG Riff. He been doing shit.
Bitch, I shoot like Wayne Bird.
28.
Buried, I done did some wild things in these DC streets. Used to run up on the
Beats, I've been doing beats for about 2 years. I've been engineering for 8. I've been rapping for like 3, 4.
clip in my gym bag. We can work out if you wanna. Hey, Nick Cannon, my jump.
For engineering, I done work with Skip the Flipper. I done recorded Lil Marlo, Rollo. Like when I go to Atlanta, it's the studio I'm at. Just they come through. Like that's like as a regular person come through studio up here, that's regular down there. So basically, everybody in the radio, I done engineered before. Like artists here, I done engineered Trail before, the Slutty Boys. I done engineered who else? Light Shore, I did shit for him. When it comes to just about everybody in the city who, when I was rapping, I didn't engineer for everybody. By the same time when I was rapping, like whoever was hot 2 years ago, last year, like I was engineering all they shit. Young Zero probably just dropped. I engineered a lot of stuff on his project. Perlo, I engineered a lot of his stuff. Me and the homie Moon, shout out to my man Moon. That's like fan from way back.
This Glock it ain't for show. I pull it, I'ma use you.
365 in a year, probably do like 2 a day. So it's like at least 700 songs every year. Like I do. That's if I'm just doing minimum 2 a year. From like I work, and like when bands come to my studio, I don't just sit there and press the button. Nah, I get in and produce with my artists. That's why people like coming to me. I don't just sit there. I know music. I know what's going on. I know it's gonna sound good. Like either you're gonna take it or you're not gonna take it. But I just know how to work well with clients. So.
And I keep them bitches goosing and them haters with a frown. 2, 2, 3s and
As far as top artists, they're just more seasoned. They've been in the studio more, so they know exactly what they want. Just like they know exactly how they want to sound. They know a lot of stuff about Pro Tools already. Like that's the only difference with top artists. But the artists here be just as dope. They just don't be as polished. That's the only difference for real. And like, oh, but the recording style, it's starting to come like that here. But in Atlanta, it's like they go into the studio and they damn near freestyling everything. Like they gonna go, they gonna spit a bar, listen to the beat. Oh yeah, I got it. Spit another bar, go back. Like old school, everybody used to just write. There ain't no more of that now. And like that, I see artists here starting to do that more too. But that's another thing about the professional artists. They like all the songs they cranking out, they not writing. They recording like 2 songs in 30 minutes. They just gonna keep recording songs and then send them to get mixed. Like to make the beat 30 minutes, then get with the artist and record and put something together, that's gonna take like another 30 to 40 minutes. Then the real time coming from the mixing, because I'm gonna mix it for like an hour or two, go do something else, listen to something else, come back, listen to it again, make changes, go drive in the car, listen to it, go listen to it on the fucked up radio, listen to it through different speakers, then come and mix it again. So that's where all the time be. And that's what a lot of artists get confused. They think, oh, I can get a song done an hour. Like, nah, we can get the beat, we can get the idea, we can get it recorded, we can get that feeling down that hour. But to polish that joint up for how you want it, it's gonna take some time. And that's what a lot of artists here just don't be grasping. Like they want to record like 2, 3 songs and get them mixed in like that hour or two that they in the studio. But professional artists, they'll record all they can that hour and then send it off to get it mixed. Make a big difference too. Any artist trying to do something with their music, like get your shit mixed for real. It make a big difference. Like when they playing it in the club, when they playing it anywhere.
shooters at my show, they master looking gold. You know they ready. I see you faking like a
And the beat gonna run you. If you get the exclusive, that's gonna start at like 2. Get you a good hour or 2 in the studio to record. That's gonna be another 100 for the 50 an hour. Then get you the mix. Depending on how many tracks for the mix, it's gonna cost you $100 to $300 for the mix. So just to get a finished song for you, put a whole package together, like one finished song with the beat, that'd be like 500. But that gets you like the perfect song, clean, edited. You got the radio version, like you don't have to worry about coming back. Spend like you just gotta invest your money. Like you get what you put in.
with the curry, I'm a motherfucking shooter.
Nah, I work at Self-Made Studio. Everybody tell me open your own, but it's a hassle. It's like, and I travel a lot, so I ain't got time to be worrying about a building when I'm not there. Like I done been at so many different studios and just been friends and close with the owners where like we just work out a partnership where it works out best. That way I can go to any other studio. Like if I wanted to come here and do a session, I can do a session. If I want to pull up someone else and do a session, I can do a session. Like it's always work better to move around. Like if I want to do a session in Atlanta, I can fly to Atlanta, do a session, go to Cali, do a session, go to Florida, do a session. And I have to worry about what's going on with another building because man, there be a lot of shit going on with these buildings that I just see behind closed doors that maybe everybody else don't get to see. That's like, I don't even want the headache.
With the curry, I'm a motherfucking shooter.
My family rock with me. They support me. They know I go 110%, so they gonna rock with what I do. They know daddy take care of everything at home, so they support what I do. You know what I'm saying? When I leave, when I walk in the door and say, like, where you going, daddy? Studio? I'm like, yeah. So he be hip. I take him in there with me a couple of times, so he know what's going on. He understand that, you know what I'm saying? When I leave, I'm going there and I'm going to work.
No chit chat, my nigga go click.
2-year-old and one about to be 1 in May.
Nigga run so fast when I'm hanging out that Hummer. Ayy, legging with the curry, boy, you give butterine.
He got a couple more months and he about to be making beats. I'm trying to get him into like, or at least just show him like what I do and just see what take away. Cause I play the piano now, he'll come over there and really start messing with it. But I'm getting older and I really want to put him on it. Like, nah, this how you do it for real. So you ain't trying to look like a little cute kid just banging on keys. Cause I don't do that false support with my kids. Like, if it sound like trash, I'm tell like, nah, bro, you gotta do it like this. We gonna work to do it better. Like, you starting somewhere. Like, I remember what you're doing now. The next week you're gonna do it even better. Like, I don't believe in that false support for nobody. Like, even when my artists come to my studio, I don't tell them that shit sound good. It don't sound good because I feel like my name is attached to this, and I don't want you to leave my studio saying, "Yeah, I recorded this here." Like, nah. Everything that come out of my studio need to be a banger.
Got a bitch at ATL, fat just like Serena, legging with the curry with you.
Behind the scenes, like pulling the strings, like I done made way more money engineering and producing, like than off the rap, just because it's always consistent and like you get the same clout for real, counting on where you are with it. Like being an artist is fun and all, like you just being fun if you want to be in front, but you get way more behind the scenes. Like I got my hands like a whole bunch of different shit, and you just stay out the way. Like as an artist, you coming in asking for stuff. When I'm an engineer producing, they coming in asking me for stuff.
Nick Cannon, my drummer, guns like Osama,
Yeah, like it's steady progression. Like I'm working with mainstream artists as far as engineering. I'm still getting to travel. I'm getting paid to do what I love. So and then everything is elevating. Like if I was going backwards, I feel bad about it. But everything I do, like every day, is just bigger than what I did my last day. So as far as like I only been producing for like 2 years, and I got like placements on like different ads on TV, or not TV, but stuff that's being syndicated. Like, and I feel like I did accomplish like a lot more than a lot of producers been doing stuff for way long. It's like I just know I put my mind to it, and shit just happened.
Got you on the ground. This clip I got too long to post the Instagram. Nigga.
Nah, it's way easier. Cause like if I go to a studio session in Atlanta, like let's say the Migos in a studio session, like I'm trying to get on a song with y'all. They're gonna be like, all right, nigga, where your bread at? Oh, if I come in there, I got beats. Oh, play them things. We was looking for some beats. The same thing every time. I walk into any studio down there, you become an asset. Instead of having to ask somebody for something, they asking you for something. And so I just got like different placements and stuff. I got stuff coming out with people, and it's just all just from just walking the studio being like, I got beats, instead of being like, I'm trying to get on a song. Like, it's way easier.
Legging with the curry, I'm a motherfucking shooter.
808 Mafia, for real. Like, I grew up on all they shit. Like, they still got cranking shit from Southside to Metro Boomin. Like, they just crank. And then I'm just through to the game. Like, I like what Turbo doing right now. Like, he another engineer producer who's like doing stuff. My man DJ Momo, my man KJ just showed me like a lot on the engineering side. So like those are my influences for real when it comes to engineering and beats. Like all my beats, like you listen to them, they all got that knock to it. They all gonna make your trunk rattle. That's just what I came up on. Like just being in the club, hearing that bass, shit is gonna make you move. I don't do drugs. I just smoke weed. That's my natural healing. It take care of all the ailments. You feeling sick, hit a J. You know what I'm saying? Your tooth hurt, hit a J. You hungry, hit a J. You stressed out, hit a J. You just fucked, hit a J. You just hit a J, then hit another J. Like it just make everything right. Hey, Cushy, can you like that joint over there though, bro? OG is cool, yeah, Southeast is my shit. I ain't had nothing in a minute.
Today I feel like they come through shooting out the roof. Hey, Merc, I feel like...
Invest in yourself. Put your time and effort into your craft. Like, don't half-ass the shit. That's what you want to do. Like, get your ass up and do that shit. Like, for real. can't nothing stop you but you. Like, that's with anything. Like, if you want to be the best engineer, then get up and study that shit. It ain't no, like, Bama's make excuses all day for nothing. Like, just don't be an ain't shit ass nigga. Get up and do something.
I just be lacking with the curry. What you lacking with? Lacking with the curry.
I don't know. I just get whatever I think is fly. I don't know. I just do me.
Lacking with the curry. I'm a motherfucking shooter.
I don't eat pudding. I'm a vegan. It's engineer, producer, artist, Che Mert. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, CheStunna, CheStunna, and you're walking with Exclusive TV. Cheer!
Master looking gold. You know they ready. I see you faking like a tough guy on the ground.